Hey everyone, this is a quick stretch. You can do this following a workout. You can do this following your fit test, or you can even do this on a rest day just to get a little bit of movement going. Okay, so this is very low intensity. We're just stretching out the muscles. Okay, in case you did not do any prior workouts for this and you're just on your rest day trying to get moving, just check out one of those 5-minute warm-up videos just to warm up your body. Okay, I'm already warm. I just did the fit test, so we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, we're gonna start out with our cat-cows here. Okay, tabletop position. Okay, hands over your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Okay, on the inhale, we're gonna arch to cat and last one. Okay, you're gonna go onto your toes here, okay, and you're gonna come into down dog. Ooh, those hamstrings and calves are tight. Okay, so pedal out your feet. Okay, push through your shoulders. Okay, if you need to take a wider stance, take a wider stance. Okay, and we're gonna come into plank. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Last time. Okay, as we're here, we're gonna pedal out. Okay, stretch those calves, okay? And then we're gonna raise up. Try to keep your hips level, okay? And then open up your hips. And you're gonna try to kick 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and step forward. Okay, and you're gonna really feel a stretch through your hip flexors here. Okay, just rock a little bit here. Okay, tuck your hip underneath you. Okay, you don't want to arch your back here. You want to keep your spine leveled. Okay, and you're really gonna, it doesn't look like much, but you should feel it into your hip flexors, even into your quad. Okay, so push forward through your hips here. Okay, every exhale, you're trying to dig deeper into your stretch. And I know it doesn't look like much here, but I'm definitely getting a stretch through that quad. Okay, and then we're gonna push back, feel it in our hamstrings. Okay, you're really feeling it through here. Try to keep that knee straight, okay, but don't overextend it. Okay, so if you're double jointed through your knee, just keep a little bit of a bend there just to keep it protected, but you want to keep a straight line from your ankles to your hips here. Okay, and then you can even try touching your pinky toe, your big toe, activate different muscles, stretching different muscles through your hamstrings here. Okay, and we're going to walk our foot out to the outside of the mat here. And then get that inner thigh stretch. And if it's accessible to you, okay, you can come down onto your forearms. And we're gonna come back up. Okay, come back to tabletop. Come back into a child's pose. Really try to get your forehead on the ground, okay? And also try to get your bum to touch your heels here. Push back. Push your armpits into the mat. Just really try to get a full stretch here. It's not really a resting position. There's still things that you can do here. Okay, we're gonna come up to tabletop, come up into down dog. Okay, do the same thing on the other side here. So we're gonna lift your legs up. Okay, bring your heel down. Try to keep your hips level. Then we're gonna open it up to the side and try to kick our bum 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna kick forward. And bring your back knee down. Okay. And again, you're not arching your back here. You're gonna try to keep it forward. Okay, there's like this straight plank here. Okay, imagine like a piece of plywood from the ground to your hip here, and you want to try to get every point touching that plank of wood, this imaginary plank of wood. Okay, and then as you push, you're pushing through your hip here, so you'll feel it through your hip flexor, you'll feel it through your quad. Every exhale, trying to push deeper so that you feel it in your quad all the way down to your knee. So from your knee all the way up to your hip flexor. Okay, we're gonna push back into your hamstrings here. And again, try to keep the hip level, okay? Not for the sake of like trying to get as low as you can. You wanna just keep your hips as level as possible here. Okay, keep your legs straight from your ankles to your hip here. You're feeling the stretch through your hamstring, okay? And you'll be able to reach different parts of your muscles if you're just rotating that foot a little bit, okay? So try to touch your big toe to the mat, try to touch your pinky toe to the mat, and just rotate here. Really push your breath into the body part that you're stretching. So as I exhale, it allows me to release and sink just a little bit deeper into my stretch. Try to breathe that breath into your hamstrings here. Okay, now we're gonna push forward here. Okay, walk our feet out to the outside of the mat. Okay, prop your foot up from underneath. Oh, sorry, we're not doing that. That's a different exercise. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Okay, get that inner thigh stretch here. Okay, and if it's accessible, bring yourself all the way down. Really use your breath here. Choose the modification that works for you. If this is deep enough of a stretch, then stay here. Okay, and then we're gonna come back to tabletop here. Okay, your lower half is gonna stay the same. We're gonna reach out and we're gonna come into puppy pose. Okay, so here we are. Okay, you're trying to reach your armpits down to the ground here. Okay, and bum stays lifted. If you can touch your forehead to the ground, then great. And then if you need extra yoga blocks as well, that helps too. You've got your Pilates ball here. You can use it to give yourself a little bit of elevation. Oh, without your hair. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay. Necklace is in the way. Hair is in the way. Okay. So this kind of gives you a little bit some elevation. And I suggest tying your hair in a bun so you don't roll over your hair. But you're gonna really get a good shoulder stretch here. And it's dynamic, you know, it's not like a block. If you have a block, then you're in the same static position. But if you're kind of trying to get more of a dynamic stretch, you can use the Pilates ball. And not only are you trying to push down, but you're also trying to keep your balance, right? So depends on your flexibilities. I have really tight shoulders. I generally always have really tight shoulders. So this is a hard stretch for me. But, you know, especially holding the babies, you're always hunched forward. If you're at a desk, you're hunched forward. So this is a really nice stretch. Okay. I'm going to come to tabletop here. Or I'm just going to come to seated position. Okay. Doing a butterfly pose here. Open up those hips. Okay, we're gonna try to sit tall here. Jump that back. Okay, the objective is to get your knees down. So we can flutter your butterfly. Okay, if this is comfortable for you, fantastic. I have really tight hips, so if it's not comfortable for you, you've got a couple of options. You can just come crisscross applesauce, sit cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. If you want to get kind of like a stretch while you're doing the other things, okay, you can try to stack your ankles over your knee. I'm not really there yet. Used to be there, had some kids, can't do it anymore. So that's the goal. Try to get back there. And really, the goal isn't trying to get back to where I was before kids, but you know, a different, better version of myself. So we're gonna do some neck stretching here. So make sure you're sitting up straight. Your bum is seated on your sitting bones. Okay, you're gonna put your right arm, flex your hand, try to push down here. Okay, and as you do that, you're gonna stretch your head. Okay, and even you're not gonna push down. You're just gonna use the weight of your hand on your head, but you're not gonna actively push down here. You're just using the weight of your hand. Ooh, that's a nice stretch. Okay, switch. So, same thing. Flex this. Using that hand. Make sure you're still sitting up tall when you're doing this. I'm so tight. I feel it through my neck, my shoulder. Okay, now you're going to look towards your knee. Okay, so it's slightly different. Stretch your neck. And then we're going to switch. Okay, I'm going to go back to the side. And you're looking down at your knee. Lean forward. So when you're leaning forward, you're not going to try to bend your back like this. You're still going to try to sit tall and then bend the hips and just go as far as you can. For me, it's not very far, but it's all about your progress. And on the exhale, we're going to get a little bit deeper. So, okay, and you're not curving your back when you do this. Still sitting up straight. We're going to do some of our arms, so we're going to stretch through, okay? So you're pushing your arm through your chest here, you're pulling it in, and then just be careful not to lift your arm right here. You should really feel it through your bicep, okay, all through the side here. And other side. Okay, we're going to finish off with a chest stretch and just an ab stretch over here. So we're going to go down into our bellies here. We're going to do a few different angles. So you're going to start with just like a T position, okay? So your arms perpendicular to your body, just straight out beside you. And look the other way. You're going to stretch, and then if you can reach your foot all the way here, but you're using this arm. Okay, so in this case, I'm stretching my left pec. I'm using my right arm to kind of push back. And then if you're really flexible, what you can do is you can even break this leg up here. But that's not comfortable for me, so I'm not going to. Okay, so next one, we're just going to go to a 45-degree angle. So wherever we are, if this is 90, this is 45 degrees, 45 from where your head is. And same thing. Use your breath to kind of lean deeper into the stretch. Okay, so same idea. We're going to go straight again, except this time you can make L with your hand. Okay, so almost like you're in a cactus position. Ooh, this one. I can't even reach. Okay, come back to center. We're gonna do the other side. Okay, so again, start out, arms straight out. Okay, and 45-degree angle. Okay, and oh, 90 degree. I forgot to do the 90-degree one. Okay. Oh, it's putting you to sleep? It's putting me to sleep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Almost there. So you know that the stretch is almost done. Okay. So we're just gonna come up to like a baby cobra first. Okay. Stretch your upper abs. And come down. We're gonna just come from this far and stretch. Okay. Don't overextend your lower back. Okay. Really try to sit tall. Okay. And feel the stretch through your abs. Okay. And then we'll bring our hands just a little bit closer here. Okay, last one. Hands close right next to your chest. No push up. Great. And just one last time, let's pose. Great. And that was a quick little stretch, and you can do that on your rest days. You can do that after a workout. You can do that after your fit test, but really it's just about getting moving. Don't forget to check out the 30-day challenge for beginners with the Pilates fitness work, and